recording the Russian helicopter crashing to the ground. The wrong takeoff that caused the plane to crash. We will watch the strangest and most exciting moments in the world of aviation. Over the weekend in 2022, an air show in Texas witnessed a tragic accident when two vintage World War II-era aircraft collided in the sky, and the cause is still unknown. In another incident, dramatic footage of a Trans-Asia Airways plane in Taipei showed the moment the plane hit a bridge before falling into a nearby river. In New Zealand, two pilots made a daring attempt to take off their single-engine plane from a beach after an emergency landing there.
Ебать! Пиздец раз... Ебать!
How do you explain the devastating damage that occurs in such situations?
Oh. Hang on to that rudder, baby. There's what we call a ground. We'll go all the way around. That's us.
Oh! On August 22, 2015, a Hawker Hunter fighter jet from the 1950s crashed during an air show in Brighton, southeast England, after attempting to perform a looping maneuver.
Holy crap.
A helicopter pilot survived after losing control of his helicopter and crashing into the Hudson River. This video aims to explore the complexity of air travel, as well as the efforts made to improve the safety of passengers and crew alike. In a leaked video, an F-35 fighter jet is seen accelerating on the deck of the aircraft carrier HMS Queen Elizabeth before crashing into the Mediterranean Sea, unable to take off. In China, a Toyota car was driving slowly on a narrow mountain road before it was about to slide into a river due to a sudden rock slide, documented by a dashboard camera. One of the pilots landed in the snow and began to do circular movements, which made the scene distinctive. An Airbus A320neo landed at Skiathos Airport in Greece at a very low altitude, surprising onlookers. In another incident, a Virgin Atlantic Boeing 747 was forced to make an emergency landing due to landing gear problems, while an Emirates plane caught fire after landing at Dubai Airport. In a dramatic moment, a plane landed so heavily that one of its wheels came off and bounced in the air. A plane landing in the sandy desert ended in disaster as the plane crashed after a failed landing.
Oh, that's not looking good.
You got it. You got it.
Another plane spun around before hitting the ground and catching fire. A plane failed to land with only one wheel, preventing it from reaching the runway safely. One plane appeared to be tangled in a spider's web, spinning around before completely failing to land.
Porra!
The terrifying moment a huge plane appears, suspended in the air before crashing to the ground, has been documented in great detail. During the KLM plane crash, it burst into flames after the collision caused it to disintegrate, while a Pan Am plane suffered extensive damage. A suspicious hot air balloon was shot down in the skies over the United States by an F-22 fighter jet, an event that raised many questions.
It's the first time an aircraft has been shot down over U.S. territory since World War II.
The tragedy occurred during an air show when the plane crashed into the sea. The incident highlighted the high risks involved in high-performance air shows. In 2024, a Fuga Magister crashed into the Mediterranean Sea during an air show in Lavandou, southern France. On Tuesday, April 23, 2024, two Royal Malaysian Navy helicopters collided in mid-air during a preparatory training exercise for a ceremonial event over the Lumut Naval Stadium. The collision resulted in the wreckage of the heavily damaged Eurocopter falling onto the field. A private helicopter transporting a heart for transplant crashed on the roof of Keck Hospital in Los Angeles, in what could have been a much more catastrophic incident. In Iraq, a CH-53 helicopter crashed on October 9, 2017, during a flight, highlighting the risks pilots face in difficult environments. Thick dust from the helicopter obscured the pilot's vision, leading to a tragic air accident.
Oh my God, dude!
Overconfidence and aggressive maneuvering were blamed for a C-17 crash in Alaska in July, captured in horrific footage.